Supported by the Barbarians.
Let's hear it.
Two sides who like to play rugby union, perhaps as it was intended to be played.
Boyne! Some good ones in there as well, isn't there? Kieran Brooks wearing filed socks.
There waits to get this one away. Burke on the switch and the wrap around with Fiku, and then back in field for Johnny May. That's worked very nicely. And then it's Fiaki, just the show and the straighten. 2 metres short. Barbarians knocking on the door for their first try, and they will get it. Lachlan Boschia boshing it. But this was super stuff. Fiaki with the setup.
It's the inside ball, and then Johnny May. Not sure many players in world rugby are capable of a left hand out the back door off-road. Brilliant from former England left wing. And then the power from Fiaki just to break through those tackles.
Like a Thethic. Possibly known as Langanalang, making his debut, 20 years of age, the outside centre, but it's popped up for a little bit of counter-attack ball. Opportunist possession for the Barbarians. And that's right on brand for what they want to do, but that ball was out and not being played, and the quickest to react was Muntz, and now it's another chance for Fiji. Flung back inside, Pele Momo is going to be the one to get his hands on it, and on debut for Fiji, Momo.
Yeah, the only thing to do is the last pass, maybe.
But there's an incredible offload coming up here from Langi. Look at this. Perfect bounce off the
comes backwards from the hand.
Offload as well.
Play on. Thanks very much.
Straight up into Momo's hands.
Look at that.
Big knee lift. All sorts of thoughts go through your head when you see someone breaking the line like that. Please, hopefully.
Muntz with the extras. And the Barbarians 5, Fijians 14. They were certainly trying to create, weren't they, Tom May? And I think Robbie Dean just said to the players on the Barbar side, if there is anywhere on the global rugby stage where you should feel free to make a mistake because you're going for something, he knew he'd be on camera. I mean, it's definitely going. Ball brought down by the Barbars after the nudge into the corner. What can they make from here? Johnny May has come right down to the near touchline. If it's going to come this way. Once Kerr is looking for it. Comes out for Fiku. Ships it on for Vakatawa, who goes back in the direction of where it came. That instinct to run against the weak shoulders. Mercer gets it away. A little goosey from Fiku. Burke shipped on. Fiaki. May into the corner. Well, Johnny May has scored a few at Twickenham. He's got one in a Barbar's shirt. 36 for England, and he's got one for the Barbars.
Well, it was just simple things done well, wasn't it?
No issues, Gianluca.
Fergus Burke fixing the defender in front of him. Che Fiaki doing exactly the same thing. And Johnny May.
Any more of it?
But it's a mirror image of the first one, isn't it?
Time back on. Delivery.
Kuru. Just needs to change his technique slightly so it works, but Fergus Burke is off.
Fiku answering the call, and it's out for Fainganuku, looking to get on the outside. Support was there.
Manage Bonflow.
Vakatawa.
Last. Leave it.
Oh, a little cute one for Sickler. Just coming around.
Advantage, yes,
Not an
rolling.
awful lot of room to work in. Then it's the big man, Sam Whitelock. Thacker stretching for every metre. And then Barbarians working in such tight quarters. Fiku nearly able to get it there. Is Danny Kerr going to score for the Barbars? Not quite that time. And they're short once more.
Yeah, that's correct.
On the back,
You
well
see it
done.
grounded.
The ball was clearly grounded, and then he just reaches out with the arm. So for me, it's a try.
It's a
Do you
try.
agree?
It's all one motion.
Awarded. And the conversion. So much time on the ball, the Fijians. It's in there for Murray again, and somehow they manage to break through once more. Pinning the ears back, looking to use the step. Johnny May made himself a doormat, but it was enough to slow Fiji down. But now there's a penalty advantage coming as Cornelsen gets involved. Is this ball coming back on the Fiji side? No, it will be the pen. Has decided that he will try and put another 3 points on the log, just to get the ball to ground, and then it's with Fiaki and Burke.
Space on that far touchline.
There is a little area of the field that is finding room with Fiku back in for Care, then Burke. It's tipped on nicely by the Barbars. This is the sort of rugby that people have come here to see from the world's greatest club. Care having to work hard for the ball, but it will be turned over. Happy Salome Vota, but a penalty for the Barbars.
Look out. This isn't going over the post.
Care with the tap. Wants to just keep up the momentum that got them in this position in the first place. And a few weak tackles see Leicester Fainganuku.
This brilliant bit of work from Gael Fiku. Dummy on the inside, ball in two hands. Opened up. Very rarely do we see Gael Fiku open up in that fashion. Brilliant to see. And then from then on, it's just flicks and tricks. Just wondered if that might have all come to naught when Harry Thacker got caught, but then the pace with which Danny Care took that quick penalty. Give it to a quick and big bloke. He ran so quickly, he ran past the foul post, so he didn't actually dot it down underneath the sticks. Scotty Seo playing a bit of football too much again either. Everyone wants to kick, don't they?
I want to have a go. Danny Care has tried to stay in that. He's been taken out off it. Off the ball. And he's given it as much of the full beans going to ground as he possibly could. Fiaki though, then getting going. Not stopping to hang around.
Some tries here at Twickenham. Just a bit bizarre that, wasn't it? Danny Care was taken out, but then Fiaki wasting no time. Skipping, hopping, offloading.
Second try of the match for May. Got a sponsorship with a gin company. There was talk that there might be a butler waiting on the try line. Fiji not getting much time on the ball. Over the top, all that is well plucked out of the air. And now the race is on. Support on the right side. It'll just be the no-look pass. It'll just be absolutely delightful. A Peli Momo.
They're a flat line, but watch this after the pass. Once you give that pass, don't stop running, keep running. It just takes Fiaki out of the game by half a metre, and that's all the difference that's needed. Brilliant play from Derenalangi. Keeps running, a little shoulder into the contact.
Lovely work from the skipper to get the pass away. In from Burke. How's his duty as a 9?
Use it.
Not bad. A little midfield dink. But it's just been met. Petitu. Away from Sorovi. So try and pump it into those slightly wider channels. Takiri will send it on, and then the ball back in field. Oh, that's going to work beautifully for the Fijians. Oh,
raw money. This is going on the outside, especially with the way that Kanakai Bata's been attacking all day. Sorry, it was Derenalangi. In that 6 shirt, he's been a real handful, hasn't he? Head to the outside, just a ball on the inside, seeing that Waki's come too far across. Good score for Fiji, back in it.
For a memorable 25-24 win, Kemi Valetini.
Bind!
months. Batitu in behind.
Yeah, just queuing up one behind the other behind this scrum, eyeing up which way they're going to go. They're starting to tiptoe right. It's always the way, isn't it? Pay attention to which way the backs are going to run. The scrum gives away, which is coming in July. Game management, eye on the prize, is an important aspect of
within 2 metres of Fergus Burke in behind the scrum. Again, can attack both sides. And he's been really lively with ball in hand.
Youngs wasn't the tidiest ball, but that's a lovely one back inside. Shafiaki knew exactly where he needed to be. Oh, the dummy was sublime from Boschia.
It was Fihaki who ended up getting that ball, just tracked on that inside line. But watch this. That's brilliant confidence.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone felt that the ball was going to go to Vakatawa as he dropped underneath. Even Vakatawa thought he was getting it. The only person that didn't, Lachlan Boschia.
Fijians with the carry. And it comes through Caleb Muntz, who's picked his options well. Oh, that's a penalty to the Barbars, though.
Holding.
And Youngs will tap and go.
Yes.
That's the invitation. Oh, and the hole just opening up for Holland. Goes the same way. Young Faingo Nuku was there. If you've got that big man looking at you, you're probably going to give him the ball.
Yeah, ball is always available. Ball has always been available.
Yeah, it's taken a while to get this one out. Finds Mercer, then Burke. Burke might look at the gap himself. Burke, look at it go. Gets the offload away for Miller. Stopped just short, and Zach Mercer will finish it. 7 minutes.
Good ball on the outside, but the break from Fergus Burke, how does he get that ball away? No right to offload that. And then Fiji all over the place defensively.
No issues.
Watch this, on his way down, under real pressure, still manages to get that out. That's an incredible piece of skill from Fergus Burke. More of that, please, next season. He's got some interesting tackles on him.
He's got 10 seconds on the shot clock.
He's taking everything.
He's got to get underway shortly.
Good lad. Straight down the middle, never in doubt.
He's come in to an inside centre position.
Vakatawa's at 8. Mercer's in the centre.
Oh, he's tried to lift it over the top. It's beaten everybody into touch on their way to beating the flying Fijians.